Joins us now with more on what we could see in the coming days. Kristi?
Yes, and thankfully, or hopefully, that means snow. Sophie, I just wanted to mention today now is the second day in a row we broke record highs, 13 of them officially today, and I'll show you those when we come back. I'm expecting records to be broken again tomorrow, but just to give you an idea of how mild it was today, for example, Quesnel hit 11 degrees. That is 15 degrees above seasonal for daytime highs there, 13 degrees in Victoria and 12 in Vancouver. Now, we are going to see a drop as we head into New Year's Eve and beyond. We're going to see near seasonal values with highs reaching 6 degrees. And it looks like we'll maintain those near seasonal values as we head over the next little while or over beyond for the next week beyond that point, Sophie. Hopefully that means some snow for the local mountains and some more moisture with those cooler conditions. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Kristi. Meteorologist Kristi Gordon now with a look at our weather forecast. And as you mentioned, we've had record-breaking temperatures, Kristi.
That's exactly right. I would mention that the system that you're talking about in the California coast, it's the same system that's impacting our region, bringing lighter rain, and we have had some waves, but it is the mild conditions. Yes, today we broke 13 records across the province. Yesterday, 11, the bulk of them across the south coast, but a number of them in the Cariboo region as well. Quesnel hitting 11 or 10.5 degrees, as you can see here. Now, here's a look at that system. There's the system there making its way across the California coast, but it's streaming that moisture up into our region. We are going to see a change in the days to come as everything begins to shift inland, and we'll see the rainfall on and off across the south coast overnight. Tomorrow will be mild, but tomorrow night is when we're going to see cooler air mass shift in. We'll see the freezing levels come down into our Sunday morning also. As we head into our New Year's Eve, we are expecting drier conditions across much of the province except for the southeastern corner of the province, which will likely see a few showers or flurries. Now, here's a look at your Saturday, though. Periods of rain and windy conditions across the north and central coast. Sunshine once again in through the Cariboo, central interior region, and dry through the southern interior. Periods of rain and windy conditions expected across the Vancouver Island region. Highs of 12 degrees for us tomorrow. But as I mentioned, it's Sunday and then into Monday that we'll start to see that cooler air mass shift in. For Sunday, we are expecting a little bit of shower or drizzle through the early part of the day. Drier, though, it looks like for our New Year's Eve. Sophie, tonight's Central Windows weather window comes to you from Kelowna. Ed Burke sharing this photo with us. You can see cloudy skies there and barely any snow in sight, which has been the pattern that we've seen for about a month now.
So strange. All right. Thanks for that, Kristi.